Hi everyone! I'm so happy you're back and you're watching my videos. That's awesome. So new to this. Anyways, again, I'm Rosie and some people call me Woa. Where did it come from? Again, we're still not going to that story. I'm here to bring you back to my head. So today we're going to talk about a couple topics. Word of the day, motivation. Word of the month, motivation. It's exhausting. So I and my awesome friend Aureli's motivation. And actually I feel like she's mine. And here's why. There are many times I have come into a fitness class and I am like exhausted. I'm so exhausted that I'm actually wearing my sunglasses inside this very dark room, and I don't care. But when I see Aurelie, I get motivated. Why? Because I know if I'm down, so is she. And for the month of January, that is not what we need. We need to be motivated. Hello, I interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to tell you that I'm hangry, and I had a whole video recorded about how Aurelie and I motivate each other. And because my crazy self has no clue how technology works, I deleted it. How did that happen? I don't know. Maybe we can figure that out together. This is a different side of Woa. I'm doing very little carbs, and I'm hungry, and I'm losing my mind. It's not working today. It's not working for me today. It's the end of the day. I'm done. My husband's home. Kids are upstairs, everyone's talking, my dog is listening to me. I don't care. I'm done. I have coffee and I have said things that are, because of the tone I say it, sound mean, and they weren't meant to be taken mean. Just thinking realistically, okay? I never said I wish you tripped or I hope you trip. I said watch you trip. It's called realistic thinking. If you're gonna run a marathon, you might trip. You might be in the zone. I don't care how many marathons you ran. You might trip. Who knows? And if you want to do a marathon, honey, go do it. I mean, you have the body for it because you look delicious. And you know who I'm talking about. Legs for days. So tired. I'm so tired. And I'm hangry. Thanks a lot, Angela, for teaching me that word. Hangry. Now I know what it's like. See, Angela and I, we can't hang out. We just can't. I love her. Love her. Energy that she brings all the time in class. Or the way. This is why I said Angela and I cannot hang out. Love you. But Angela's not the one that does marathons. You could think Angela does marathons. I'll think Angela does marathons. I mean, with the smile that she carries. And that laugh, oh, just thinking about her laugh. I'm laughing now. To be one of Angela's friends. I consider myself one of Angela's. Whatever, anyways. It's the end of my day. But you know what? You can go back to watching the rest of this video because we still have other things to talk about. Like Pop Fit. Yeah, let's go back to Pop Fit. We still have to talk about The Bachelor. Let's get back to that, shall we? While I enjoy my coffee. This is hangry face right here. This apparently I'm an ambassador. Have you seen these? That's Pop Fit. Ooh, try and get it. There we go. Pop Fit. Okay, I've seen them on Instagram and Facebook, and they're supposed to be workout clothes, workout leggings, for every size. Like, although I don't see any men. I do see women. I don't see men. Should probably look. But it's for women. It's popfitclothing.com. And the one I got, it's called athleisure wear. So it's like for athletic stuff and just your everyday. I will use it for everyday. Issues I have. It came in a really cute purple bag. And I did have to admit, I got a little excited because the Dent Fitness that I do actually mail their stuff in a purple bag. So I thought, you know, did I forget something that, you know, I was getting a little excited. So I thought I forgot I ordered something, but I didn't. Anyways, the pants I bought are mostly polyester, but they're spandex. I'm reading my tag because I rip it off. I don't like it. They're a little rough. If you can't distinguish fabrics like myself, there is, you know, the way you feel it. If you've known anybody who has a uniform, that polyester feel, yeah. So that's what it is. It's this polyester, but it still stretches. So it has that spandexy stretch in there. So it is polyester and spandex. But when I feel it, it is pretty rough. I don't have it on right now, but I do have pictures of it. And I got a 2X, which I'm 5'4", and I don't know, I guess I got a 40 plus waist. So it is, you know, I bought a 2X because I thought maybe I needed some extra wiggle room. This gave me a lot of room, which I don't like in athletic wear. I don't know how you wear your I mean, if you can work out in sweats, go for it. This is for you. Get a 2X, boom. But I don't like it. Like, I like my stuff fitted. So, for instance, this is what I'm not sponsoring them. I'm telling you what I buy. This is a Fabletics sports bra. Don't know what it's called, but it's the one Demi Lovato promotes. So I'll stand up, move my chair out of the way. So this sports bra has like the cross in the back, right? So I wear this one because it lifts and just pushes everything in. So when I bounce and I'm popping and everything, it's not bad. Now also, turn my camera down here for a little bit. I also have Fabletics pants. So, I mean, these are like, they're capri, so they cut off at my shins. And they're, you know, they stick. They're really tight to my body. So this is what I like. You know, I like this tightness that it just comes right back. So that's what I like. So yeah, so that is what I like. I mean, that's what I prefer. I don't know what you prefer. I will show you some pictures. Oh, a picture that I took of myself in the gym. And if you can notice in the calf area, in the front, actually it's in the back, I think towards the lower part of my butt, like upper thigh, I believe there's like some scrunching of the pants. So there's a lot of space. There's a lot of room, and the front, like the belly part of the pants, are a little more scrunched up because there's a lot of room in there. And yeah, so that's, you know, I will probably use it more as leisure wear instead of athletic. So if you want to try them out, you know, hit them up. popfitclothing.com. Yeah. And I will show you at the end, I will add a picture of my legs in that one. Now, for the topic in hand, I got my handy dandy notes to keep me going. The Bachelor. Oh yes. Oh yeah, America. Yeah. I was not happy. I was not happy with The Bachelor. And here's why. Let's like make a little rundown, okay? Nobody agrees with me. Nobody ever agrees with me. Maybe some people agree with me, but I don't hear from them. I hear from the ones that don't agree with me and are quote-unquote Hannah fans. Audrey. Anyways, let's see who we got. The beginning, I mean, some people that stood out for me. There's Paper Airplane Chick. She was kind of funny. Oh, there's Baggage Chick. You know, the one that came inside the luggage. Like, in the luggage. Seriously. And, of course, we have Hannah. Who's tired of Hannah? Show of hands. Yes. As am I. You could have taken this moment on your own. You could have hit him up and said, hey, you want to go get a cup of coffee? You guys could have handled this whole thing privately. You know, he probably could have had this as a side story of like, oh, you know, a couple weeks ago I saw Hannah, so I'm all confused because I'm thinking about her. Blah. You know, but you don't have to show your face. You didn't have to. But yet you did. And you had this whole, you know, I think this is a whole producer thing. But anyways, Sheehan with the beige and the gold dress, that girl was a little needy. So you have the two groups. You have the ones that are for the Bachelor and the ones that are not for the Bachelor. The ones that are fans, the ones that are not. The ones that want to go with their signs and say, you know, respect yourself, know your value, don't go on this show, blah, 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 whatever. Here's how I see it. It's a reality show, people. It's a show. It's entertaining. I like it. Anyways, with that being said, you are on this show. There's a guy. You want some time with this guy, right? Everyone wants some time with you. You're obviously 24, 25, 21, whatever, and you are looking to settle down. Some of you guys want your 15 seconds of fame. Hannah Brown. Anyways, but you're there to find love, as all the other women are. At least that's when they got in there. How do you find it? If this guy only has you for a minute, get good time in that minute. I would have been talking from the moment I went, can I interrupt you for a second? I would have been talking to him the whole way to your little fireplace or the little bench you're sitting on or right next to the pool or those chairs you have with the gazebo. I would have been talking to him all the way there, not, you know, walk with him and smile and sit and say, oh my goodness, wow, what a night. No, go in there, talk to him. If you want to get a kiss in, get a kiss in. But you also need to know this guy probably already got a kiss at the beginning. Yeah. Spit. It's gross. But don't complain and don't, you know, say and cry and say, you know, how much somebody stole your time. I'm sorry. As crazy as this, you know, Hannah Ann is, she went in. She got hers. Get yours. Sheehan, get yours. Victoria F, that dry sense of humor chick, and then he don't even remember you. Girl, I feel you. I feel you. That was awful. Although I'm happy that he admitted he didn't remember her. Even though he tried to play this smooth. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it. Oh, this chick Kelly. Oh. What did Tyra Banks teach us, right? Smize. Right? Just see him from across the room, staring at him, be like, you know you fine. Right? And then he would have looked at you and be like, oh, I'm catching that eye. Wear that nice shade of lipstick so he remembers you. And be like, mm-hmm. Like, find anything you can, but don't cry that you didn't get no time. Don't cry. I mean, he's up in the plane. What are you going to do? Hold his hand? I mean, honestly, you can't even talk. You're wearing those headphones and you're sounding all nasal. Stop. You know what saved this chick Kelly, even though she was a cheater? Hannah Brown. Let it go. If you don't know that I'm not a Hannah Brown fan, you should probably check my blog on bloggerspot.com and look me up. What was said? Peter's not that. Peter wants a wife. He wants a commitment. He wants a future. You are still like, I don't know, undecisive. I don't know what I want. I mean, he just came back. That should have been Peter's hint of like, you're all kinds of out there, right? Like, Hannah Brown, go away. Like, just go away. Just go away. I don't know what's going to happen this season because obviously it's already been filmed. Whatever. I don't like to put my money on people because half the time I don't even know their names. I don't remember. I had to write down. I have my notes. Oh, and then he forgot her. Victoria P. All these chicks. I mean, seriously. Although I have to say, even though she's a cheater, there's a little connection between Kelly and Peter. I don't bet my money on them though because I think he keeps her because it's more of a natural, like we didn't meet on the show. We met naturally. We met here and it's kind of a sign from the universe telling us we belong together. And until they kind of, get their ups and downs out of the way, they'll figure it out. But I mean, there's a lot of nice ladies out there. And even though they seem kind of crazy, I kind of try to look past the crazy. Kind of, if they keep them about the 5th rose ceremony, you start seeing that, oh, this chick isn't like attention crazy. She crazy, right? I'm not a huge Bachelor fan. I usually have to force myself to kind of watch through it. About the third episode in, I'm like, please just hang me right now. I'm done. I'm so done. Or towards the end, I kind of start getting myself like, just do it. Rip the Band-Aid off. Take her out of here. Like, it's more of a move. Like, someone is getting cut. You're like, can you just get them out of here? Like, Dance with the Stars, like, the worst dancer. And you're just like, we love them. You love them. They can't dance. Get them out of here. That's where I'm at. I love the drama. It's so good. Anyways. Yeah, but I mean, listen. Whatever motivates you to do it. You know what motivates me? Subscribers and likes. Like this video. Motivate me to do this again. This is crazy. This is insane. This is my kitchen. And I have to set this whole thing up from my kitchen with lighting. One of these days I'm going to do this at night because that's usually when I'm more awake and I'm more like in it. Right now it's just a gloomy day. It's the middle of the afternoon. But I do enjoy just speaking my mind and having nobody talk in my ear. Like Audrey, who I know is probably saying, "You're wrong, Rosy." That's not what she means. He knew better. Whatever. Anyways. Or to have Aurelie saying, "No, you said, this is what you said. That wasn't right." Anyways. You know what? I have something coming up. This is January. We're doing our notebook challenge, right? I'm eating right, adding more fitness to my class. I did spin on Monday. I'm doing combat on Friday, and I'm still pumping myself up. I'm still going to the gym, and it's going to be great. And I mean, but I am lessening my carbs. So not a lot of rice, not a lot of white starches like bread, etc., whatever. But my YMCA is actually doing their own challenge, which is called the weight loss challenge. I mean, can you imagine? I'm losing weight right now. Then I'm going to lose more weight. It's crazy. Aurelie's crazy. She's out of her mind. But I think I'm just carb deprived right now. So I feel like I'm losing it. But anyway, so we're going to continue this on into February because the weight loss challenge starts in the middle of January and usually goes for like 4 weeks. We're crazy. I'm crazy. Aurelie's crazy. But why is not crazy? Because no one else is crazy like us. They're like, yeah, I give you 3 weeks to get all your food and carbs in. And it's like, now let's jumpstart this whole weight loss, get those extra pounds off. Let's go. Right? If you enjoy my crazy thoughts and my crazy process, which we haven't even gotten to the cuspice of what is in my mind, it's insane. It's crazy. And share it with your people. Say, hey, there's like this crazy mom chick who just rambles on about stuff. And if you want something to fall asleep to, do it now. This is it. This is the time. This is the moment. I will also include a picture of the pants I was talking to you about by PopFit, right? Let's get a size smaller. That's what I'm going to do next. Yeah. Go in there. I just have to. This is crazy. This is insane. I'm so tired. So tired. God.